Hey guys, what's going on? Mag Pit Stretch here. I'm really excited to bring to you a product review, product spotlight for something that I've been testing now for the past couple months. I've used it out of state in the snow, I've used it in the hot sun, I've used it in many different environments, and I'm finding such fantastic results now. Just wanted to share them with you guys and go over how it all works and what it is we're talking about. And what we're talking about is this here. So this is a EM100. It's been modded a little bit, and I'm gonna go through the mods real quick so we understand what we're looking at, and then we're going to talk about the review and how it all works. If we start from the back end, you got a standard tank from First Strike, but what you don't see now is anything down here. So what we've eliminated, or rather CS Innovations has eliminated, is the need for this ASA down here. They routed an airline through here, and that goes into this block here, which takes the tank. So in order to route that line, you do have to mod the body of your original EMF100. I'm not super into that. I do have a somewhat steady hand. I'm not too scared to mod, but after reviewing how that works, I was a little bit scared to do that to one of my original bodies. So that problem is solved here by Andy Skibba. So Skibba Rigged figured out how to make first of all, a SHAM mag well. So you're looking at a half mag well for dam mags that are cut in half, or used with Matthew Wayne's SHAM mags, which you see here, or the adapter for the drum for the T25, or Untangleworks also has a file online that you can download. You have to pay for it. You can make your own mags from existing hardware from your original die mags. These are still a work in progress. I'm not going to call it 100% effective, reliable for me, but I think that has a lot more to do with my ability to print. So there is a little bit of play in there. It's not just the file. You have to be able to print it well. So anyways, I won't get too far into that, but those are the three mag options that we have now. I know Matthew is making more mags in the 13 round variety, in the 11 round variety, and a few different body designs for the mags, so that's all really exciting. But anyways, without getting too distracted, this lower was created for that purpose. And the second iteration of this lower has all of the cutouts here that enable you to drop this CS Innovations stock, the rear air adapter, right in. So let me show you how that works. It's very simple, it's not complicated, and all I'm gonna do here is take the back strap off, and I'll show you here. What it is just simply an airline, very slender airline, that runs through the grip here. It runs down into this block here. The block connects to the regulator and all of that stuff in here. So it's really clean, and the installation is very, very fast if you have the body already modded. So I would definitely recommend checking that out, seeing if that's an option for you, because it makes it a lot easier, less frustrating, and I don't know, when there's no risk, it's just more fun, you know? Okay, so we got that back together. That's pretty much it for what we're working with. I do have an Inception body on here, although I've already done a review on that before. The only thing I can report now is that Simon was really awesome and added the stop shot in there for me. So I have a stop shot now. I love that feature. I love the way that works. I have nothing negative to say about any of this as far as the upper goes. I got my handguard on here, and then I have my Planet Eclipse barrel that I've been using for a while now. It works fantastic. So this whole package here, I finally ran at Camp Pendleton, MFOG 103. It's the first time I'm running this stock like this. Everything else I've been running for a while now. The SHAM lower and the Inception upper, I've been using for a while, and I like it. It works well. I'm happy with it. This is all good. Did I really need this this mod? Well, I had it by installing a block back here and then running a line down. It was a little tacky, but it worked. I wasn't really sure that I needed this mod, but Andy and Matt have been kind of my big supporters here, and they've allowed me to test a lot of their stuff. So they sent it to me, and I got very excited, as I usually do. So I was excited to take this out. I was excited to see if there would be a difference. It definitely looks much better. Aesthetically, it's great. I have no complaints over it. But how does it play? You know, I can't believe I'm saying it. Like, having that part removed here, having this all clean, it made a huge difference for me. There's just so much more clearance down here that I feel a lot more comfortable getting behind my marker, positioning my hand however I need to. And you can see that like that range of motion sometimes is really nice when you're peeking a corner and you really want to tuck that elbow in. Well, you can do that a little bit better with this setup. The other thing is it doesn't leave any temptation for me anymore to run a remote line. So my marker's now just its own independent thing. I can take it off. When I unsling it, I can put it on the ground. If I need to set it down or throw it away, or grab it in a weird way because I'm running, I can do that. So this is nothing new. I mean, everybody that uses the tank in stock with T15s, they're like, okay, whatever. But what it does give you is it gives a very nice aesthetic option, a very nice practical option for people that are looking to run their tank in stock. A lot of people maybe were sitting and waiting for the EMF because they didn't want to run the tank in the grip. So I understand that. I did think it was a bit of a limitation, but we're around this now, and I can't wait to see the things that are going to come out in the future. But anyways, back to my game at Camp Pendleton. I had a beautiful day of shooting. I felt the marker was shooting straight and true. I felt that ergonomically picking the marker up, getting behind my sight felt fluid, and man, I can't tell you enough how much I enjoyed using this marker, how much fun I had playing and focusing on the gameplay, and honestly sometimes just stepping back in awe of how well this marker is doing, because I just pointed at the places, and anything I pointed at, if I judged the distance right, man, every time. It was beautiful. Let's see. Are there any negatives here on this review? No. This is actually probably the most fun I've ever had playing paintball. I know that 8 rounds is smaller for some of you. You don't have to get the lower with that half dam mag option. There are lowers that are modded to take the regular, or they're not modded, sorry, to take the regular die mag. So you're not limited to these ones. You can get the lowers from Andy from Skibba Rig, and he will send them to you, and you can use your CF20s and all of that stuff with the modified lower so that you can run the rear. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't want this to be too long. I hope you find this informative. Shoot questions down in the comments. If you need links to where to order these from, I will post them down in the comments. You can contact me on Facebook. You can contact Skibba Rig for the lowers. For the SHAM mags, you will contact Matthew Wayne. All these guys are on Facebook, so you gotta find them there. But trust me, all this equipment that I'm preaching here, minus these mags, because I am not that good at 3D printing yet. Minus these ones, they're flawless. All this equipment, flawless. It runs perfectly and beautifully, and I have no issues during my day when I want to play. I just go out, throw the marker together, I put a scope on the rail, I load the mag up, and I fill it up with air, and I go play. I have no other issue. So the EMF100 has been one of the most reliable markers to release in a long time, and aesthetically it got shit on, but look at where we are now. And where will we be in a year from now with, you know, crazy maniac, evil, genius scientists like Andy and Matthew and all the people out there creating products. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. If you have questions, shoot them down in the comments. I'm gonna shut up now. This has been MacFetch Stretch. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you next time. Stretch out.